So it could be a very bad day for Gavin Newsom. Today's the day where they're having the federal hearing on whether or not President Trump had the legal authority to deploy the National Guard and the Marines. Y'all like the video right here? And check this out.
Well, as anti-ICE protests continue against the Trump administration, they are squaring off in court today as well. That we're watching situation overseas. Let's bring in Doug Wazader live in Washington. Doug, good morning.
Good morning.
I want to start with this morning. Some U.S. embassies in the Middle East being evacuated because of heightened tensions. There was a spike in oil prices yesterday that put people on edge. The president was going to Les Mis last night, and someone asked him about it. And he said, "You'll have to see," or we'll have to wait and see. So what do we know about this?
Well, that the effort continues to try to find some kind of an agreement with Iran that dissuades them from pursuing their nuclear ambitions. The president has also indicated that Iran has not been responding well lately, so we'll see where this goes. But clearly, the administration is trying to send a signal with advising some personnel to begin leaving that region.
Let's talk about this. Of course, Los Angeles, the second night of curfew being enforced. There are some ongoing court challenges. So where does all that stand?
Well, this is going to come to a head in a federal court in San Francisco today. California is suing the Trump administration over this deployment of National Guard troops, as well as the potential deployment of Marines, which, as far as we know, those Marines have not entered Los Angeles yet, but they very well could. Now, this question of their role is really paramount here. Are they engaged in law enforcement, which the state argues they are, and that this crosses a line. The administration argues that they're just simply supporting and protecting federal agents that are involved in law enforcement. So that's the kind of distinction that the judge may be looking at today.
Yeah, and of course, we mentioned Defense Secretary Hegseth was defending some of these things kind of in a heated back and forth on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, Hegseth spent a couple days on the Hill. It did get heated at times. There are obviously a number of issues he's being pressed on as far as the military is concerned, but the degree to which it is assisting on the ground there in California. And we've talked about this. It was a very unusual way in which these National Guard troops in particular were called up, with the federal, with the president essentially bypassing gubernatorial authority and just simply ordering those troops to show up there on the streets of Los Angeles.